Hi dreamers, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name's Taylor Jakeway. I'm a multidisciplinary artist, a mom, a nerd, ADHD, a mental health advocate, and an animal lover. I make a lot of artwork about my mental health journey, struggles in life, and I try to do it in a very approachable and different way than the norm. And I wanted to make a YouTube channel because, well, we all know the state of the world right now. This is kind of what we do. A lot of my fellow creators on here have moved from other platforms to here, and I hope to have a good journey on this platform. I've had a lot of people requesting for me to make a YouTube so that I can actually show you guys my tips and tutorials for my work. What I hope to do for this YouTube channel is to have tips and tutorials to show you guys the journey that I'm on as an artist, to share my artwork and how I made it, and to just kind of provide more of a community that's a little bit more engaging, hopefully. I am in my 30s. I have a daughter, and I have been married for this year will be 10 years married and 15 years together. So, woohoo! I have quite the romance story that I can tell you guys all about if you're interested in it. And I also have quite the story with art. Art has always been there for me and will always be there for me. And after I am gone, art will remain. That's something that kind of keeps me going at the end of the day. I can rely on the fact that art is still going to be here. I grew up in a very small town up in the mountains on a private farm. Yeah, I had a very, very interesting childhood, a lot of really cool, interesting experiences like singing for Disney on a Disneyland stage. That nothing ever happened with that, but I can tell you all about that later. Gosh, I've had so many weird experiences that sound really cool when you say them, but they didn't do anything for my career. I have a lot of trauma and difficult things that I've been through in life that no one should have to go through. And art has always been there for me so that I can process my emotions, but also I can put it out there so others who have gone through the same things can empathize, sympathize, and create a community. Because my goal is that we all start to talk about these things. They are often things that are silenced or you kind of just have to suffer alone in, and I don't like that. We're all people. These are experiences that are not unique to just myself. And I feel like, why not put it out there? A lot of people will see this chicken painting, and if they don't know, then they kind of go, cool, a chicken painting. And that's fine too. Its official title is Path to Motherhood, and it has become wildly my most popular piece out there. I've got like 19K and growing views on the piece alone on my other platforms. So it does really well. I think the direction I'm going is turning out very well. And if you can tell, that's the piece right back there. I also do stuff that is just aesthetic and interesting. I paint a lot of frogs. I just did this painting recently for a commission because I also do commissions. And I do all of these interesting art things. I do galleries, I do vendor events, I do so many things. And I want to share all of that information and know-how with you guys. I've worked with so many different mediums in my life, and I do have a college degree. I have a bachelor's in fine arts and studio arts, which I can get details into how I feel about college some other time. But for now, I did go to college. I graduated cum laude from my class, which means that I graduated with high honors. And I always was an overachiever. Being autistic, the structure of school kind of just worked for my brain. I was really good in the academic field. Getting out of that structure was hard after I graduated, but then also being thrust into the art world that we're in, I had no idea what I was doing. I still don't really know what I'm doing, but I'm trying all the same. My slogan is capturing dreams and reality because I wanted the intangible aspect of a dream, tying to psychology, tying to the kind of work that I do. I would say I'm a surreal artist in the sense that my work is dreamlike or uses dreamlike subcategories and structures, and I work towards realism, though I would not call myself a realism artist because I can always improve. So now, as a full-time artist and full-time mom, I am pursuing my career, my artist career with gusto, applying for grants, trying to make a YouTube channel, and letting you guys know that if you join me, you will be part of the Dreamers. I kind of like the idea of having dreams as my brand, I suppose, where I aim with my own work to capture dreams and reality. I hope that you will join me on this journey. If you like what you see, please give me a follow and we'll dream a big dream.